Are you living by chance or by choice? Hello, friends. Today we're talking about how to live with intention and why it just might be the key to your personal transformation. For me, I found this to be a cornerstone to my overall self realization journey, and it continues to support me and keep me grounded. Now, I chose this topic because I really do want to help you along your journey of self discovery, deep transformation, and ultimately living your authentic life to help you better align with your true inner self. So let's first begin by making sure we have a clear understanding of what intention is and how it differs from other similar behaviors. Dr. Wayne Dyer describes intention as a certain kind of determination propelling on to succeed at all costs, never giving up on an inner picture. Think about that for a minute. What inner picture are you holding on to, even if life keeps testing you over and over and over? What would you do? How would you live if you had complete freedom to align your life and your daily actions with your inner values and higher purpose? Whatever it is, that's where intention begins. I remember sitting in an annual leadership meeting and something just didn't feel right. It was as if my life was no longer in alignment with my true inner self. I felt disconnected from my soul, from my divine purpose, and it was time for a change. French philosopher Pierre Teilhard de Chardin writes, "We are spiritual beings having a human experience." I personally believe true internal intention has a spiritual connection with your soul. It's aligned with your purpose, and your purpose is your calling, your destiny. Your purpose is a soul-driven reflection of who you were meant to be. It's what God, your creator, put you on this earth to achieve, your heavenly mission. So if purpose is the reason we exist, then perhaps intention is more of a decision to act a certain way to support that purpose. To say it another way, your intentions are the acts you take to fulfill your purpose. It's what we feel compelled to do at all costs, and it's part of our core subconscious programming. Now let's take a look at what intention is not. Intention differs from other behavior-driven actions such as habits, rituals, disciplines, goals, routines, etc. For me, intentions are at that higher level. Intention is the conscious decision to align your actions with your soul's purpose. Intentions are more inward, spiritually focused, and aligned with your superconscious, your divine entity, God. In more practical terms, intentions might look like setting the tone for your day with gratitude, choosing work that aligns with your inner energy, or saying no to things that just drain you. Intentions are a reflection of your heart and soul and reveal your true character and motivations. Understanding and staying true to your intentions allows you to live proactively, not reactively. It gives you the courage to be comfortable in your own skin, to be comfortable with who you are, and free yourself from the perception of others. You may even say your intentions are your superpower. So where do we begin? How do we tune into our divine purpose and spiritual intentions? How do we learn to live life with intention on a day-to-day basis? So how do we tap into that spiritual realm of intentions to build an inner foundation to support our self-realization journey? First and foremost, you prioritize yourself. In doing so, you'll commit to a higher level of self-care through awareness and mindful living. And awareness is the first step to learning to live life with intention. You'll learn to live in the present, to notice where life feels out of alignment. When you identify what feels misaligned, you can rewrite it as a conscious intent. And conscious intention is the awareness of one's thoughts and emotions. It's a deep connection with your inner self. Decisions made from a state of conscious intention will strengthen your inner self. You learn to be true to yourself, to your values, and to build the confidence to be yourself. In his book, The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself, author Michael Singer provides insight for living in the present, being aware of life as it unfolds around you without allowing the thoughts and emotions to take agency. You become a conscious observer of life around you. Singer explains, a thought or emotion emerges. You notice it and it passes by because you allow it to. This technique of freeing yourself is done with the understanding that thoughts and emotions are objects of consciousness. And he reminds us, the most important thing in life is your energy. Thus, the more you become aware, the more you'll learn to master the art of releasing those thoughts and emotions that do not support your inner energy. Now realize this is not an overnight change, but rather an incremental, ongoing shift. And as with anything in life, there will be hard decisions and setbacks. You may find yourself saying no more often to things that no longer serve or align with you. Relationships may shift, and you may need to face hard decisions about letting go as you continue to grow. Your anxieties, fears, limiting beliefs, and self-doubts will need to be transformed, reprogrammed to align with your current aspirations, desires, and goals that support your purpose and intentions. Now let's take a look at some simple steps that you can take to begin living life with intention. First, take a minute to reflect on the previous week. What decisions, experiences, or situations happened that made you feel uncomfortable? And what aligned with your true inner self? And try this exercise. Put aside for a minute all of the material possessions, responsibilities, and concerns about what others might think. What would you do if you had the complete freedom? What would you choose to do? What values feel most essential to who you are? Write a sentence that best describes your purpose. How would your decisions be different if they were aligned with your true purpose, intentions, values, and beliefs? What aligns and resonates with your unique heart-mind energy? Trust yourself to lean into the decisions and things that feel right to you and challenge your discomforts. With time, you'll begin to sense a shift as you align your decisions with your purpose and intentions. So today, before you go to bed, write down one intention, one way you want to show up tomorrow in alignment with your true inner self. Start small, but start now. And again, ask yourself, are you living by chance or by choice? And remember, the answer is within you to build a better you and to own your destiny. And until next time, take care and God bless. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the Living Life with Intention video. I hope this episode encouraged you to begin your own journey of self-discovery. And as a special thanks to you, I'm offering a companion Living Life with Intention workbook for free for a limited time. It's designed to help you take what you learned in the video and put it to practice so that you too can start living life with greater awareness, clarity, and intention. Just check the comments below to see how you can grab a copy while it's still available for free. And remember, the answer is within you to build a better you and to own your destiny. Take care and God bless.